And we also sent a letter to the ethics committee at Swedish about our experience, and they invited us in to have a talk, and they were very thoughtful and engaged, and it was a very satisfying meeting for us, at which we discovered the 23-week and 0-day sort of line in the sand is gone. That made us very happy. They told us, they were sorry that you felt pushed, but some families really are looking to let go at that point. And so how do we, they asked, how do we talk to both groups of families without introducing bias and without, trying to push them one way or the other? My suggestion for an opening phrase is, your child is welcome in our nursery, because that was the one thing we were afraid of, is that nobody would take our child. And it's not like, getting thrown out of a daycare, which has actually happened to us a couple times. You can't go up the street to the other to the other NICU, or I suppose we could have, thrown down the gauntlet and demanded an ambulance and said we want to go to, the UW or Tacoma General, but that's not really advisable to transport a patient, at that moment. What they told us is that the decision, after it's been settled on by the doctor and the parents, needs to be fully supported, and they said, and we didn't do that in this case, and we want to apologize for that, and that made us feel a huge deal better. I suggested that they provide some local statistics about what babies have done at Swedish, and Dr. Beckstrom at that moment said, well, we could say we have a 100% success rate for 22-weekers, and that's technically true. And then I smacked my forehead and said, okay, I get your point. It is a rare occurrence, and and Gabriel was the only 22-weeker to do this at Swedish. Again, as I mentioned earlier, Birth to 3 medical professional was a suggestion, sending one of them to the counseling to give the parents a better idea of what life will be like for the child.